If you're wondering how to safely take money out of your IRA without facing fees, you're in the right place. With so many rules and penalties, it can feel like a maze trying to withdraw your funds without taking a hit. The good news is, it's possible to access your hard-earned savings without penalties if you know how to do it the right way. One of the most important things to remember is that generally, withdrawing from your IRA before age 59, 1 or 2 will result in a 10% early withdrawal penalty. That's a hefty chunk of your savings, so you definitely want to avoid that if possible. But here's the secret many don't know. There are exceptions to this rule, and it's critical to understand them. First, if you're over 59, 1, 2, you can withdraw money from your IRA without facing the 10% penalty. However, you'll still owe taxes on the amount you withdraw, especially if it's a traditional IRA. With a Roth IRA, you won't have to pay taxes on withdrawals of your contributions, but you will need to meet certain conditions if you're taking out earnings. So if you've been planning for a retirement lifestyle with your IRA, being over 59, 1, 2 is a big win in terms of flexibility. But what if you need to take money out before you're 59, 1, 2? There are a few ways to avoid that early withdrawal penalty. One is by using your IRA for what's called a first-time home purchase or higher education expenses. Both of these exceptions allow you to withdraw up to $10,000 penalty-free if used for the designated purpose. Keep in mind that you'll still pay income taxes on the distribution, but at least you won't get hit with the additional 10% penalty. Another exception is taking out money for medical expenses that exceed 7.5% of your adjusted gross income. If your healthcare costs are that high, you can take out the funds without penalty, although the money will still be taxed. The IRS provides a lot of nuances here, so it's worth looking into your specific situation. There's also the option to do a substantially equal periodic payment plan. This method allows you to take out regular withdrawals from your IRA before age 59, 1 to 2 without penalties, as long as the withdrawals meet IRS rules. The drawback here is that once you start taking these withdrawals, you need to stick with them for a minimum of 5 years or until you reach age 59, 1, 2. So it's not a great option if you're looking for quick access, but it can be a helpful tool if you need reliable, ongoing income from your IRA. Now, here's a tip that's going to save you a lot of stress. If you need the funds urgently, it's often better to borrow from a different source rather than tapping into your IRA early. For example, taking out a personal loan may be a better option because it won't leave you with a permanent dent in your retirement savings, especially if you've been planning for your future with a strong IRA strategy. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description to get your free Gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are using Gold IRAs to protect their retirement savings from market fluctuations, and it's something you should consider as part of your overall strategy. Protecting your wealth in uncertain times is essential, especially when you're looking to retire with peace of mind. Back to the IRA, while the rules and penalties might seem complicated, with careful planning, you can withdraw funds in a way that minimizes or even avoids penalties altogether. But there's one more thing you might want to consider before you make any withdrawals. Diversifying your wealth with something that holds its value well in turbulent times, like a Gold IRA. A Gold IRA offers a way to preserve your retirement savings by investing in gold and other precious metals. Unlike stocks or bonds, which can fluctuate based on the economy, gold tends to hold its value and even appreciates during periods of market instability. If you're looking for a safer option to grow your wealth without worrying about penalties, a Gold IRA could be a game changer for your portfolio. And if you have $100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even up to 5 MEM plus in savings, it's perfect for you. If you're interested in learning more, click that link in the description for a free consultation and find out why so many American retirees are choosing Gold IRAs to secure their future. Trust me, it's an option worth considering.